Hey everyone, what's up? Guys, we have another video for you guys. It's a little bit of a spin-off from Try Not to Laugh. Today we have Try Not to Business. We are going to be watching business clips, and honestly the editors produced this for me, so I'm not really sure what's going on, but I heard this little introduction, so enough yapping. Let's just get right into it. Try Not to Business.
Hello and welcome to Try Not to Business.
Hello.
In this video, you will watch key-related business clips that you have learned or should have learned throughout the semester.
I've learned it.
Your goal is to not get excited and explain how you will use these learning topics in your future.
Yeah.
Good luck and try not to business.
Yeah, let's do this. Networking, number one.
Life depends on a good education.
Not always.
I beg your pardon?
Oh.
That's not what my brother says.
What does your brother say?
My brother says, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Come on. Yes.
I see. And who does your brother know?
Nobody. That's why he doesn't have a job.
No, networking, absolutely amazing. This is one of the biggest takeaways that I've learned in like the social part of business. I mean, everything that I do, either that being a job, a new project, anything, I never do it alone. I always go and I am asking people for help, advice. How do I do this? And through their guidance and everyone's experiences, I am able to get my own knowledge to then do the project. So I've never done anything myself. I've always done it, but I've always done it through others, everyone else's knowledge. And so I think this is super important. I mean, going into the future, I'm going to continue to outreach myself, go to new conferences, new events, anything involved, make friends. Don't be afraid of meeting new people and talking with anybody because everyone feels the same way. Also, using LinkedIn. I have used LinkedIn more than I have my entire life in the last couple months, and continue posting and seeing, you know, what kind of outreach I can get from that. All right, move on. No, I failed. I failed already. You know, next one, let's go. All right, what is it? It's culture. Oh, The Office.
Good, a pact.
I love a good pact.
Although I may have to break it tonight when Helene and I tell Pam over dinner.
Already?
You all right?
Oh my God. Hey, Jim.
Toby.
Not now, Toby, my God.
Get the hell out of here, idiot.
Okay. One of the most, and I know I've said this already, most important thing that, screw it, I'm doing it. Culture, so important. It's something that not a lot of people talk about. People always mention, oh, the product, that is so important. How are you going to market it? No one talks about the actual environment within the office that makes the ideas, that actually gets the job done. Having that innovative cultural work environment is so important, and that is something I really took to heart and learned, and it's something that I try and apply on my everyday life going to the future. When people come to me with ideas or suggestions or just want to talk to me, it's a really like yes and like environment I'm trying to create, where I take their ideas, even if I don't like it, I'll take it in, I'll breathe it for a little bit, and maybe it'll be into something, it'll blossom into something like great, who knows. But if I reject it initially, we'll never see what happens, and it just lets more people want to come to you and share ideas. And I have no idea like the things that you'll be able to do. You have all these people coming to you. So I love it. Amazing. Great clip. Love The Office. What's the third one? Don't do it. Don't care. Blue
I
Ocean.
created a comb that's an exact replica of my own hand, so I can always get the
okay. That's amazing. I mean, I'm sold. I want to buy it. I didn't know what the Blue Ocean term was until class. I was like, yeah, obviously, professor, the oceans are blue, come on. So this was a really cool term because it honestly gave me the confidence to want to go into any market that I found an interest in, and trust the ideas that as long as I'm going to create customer value, I can go into anywhere. I can achieve success in a market that is already super compact with competitors. I mean, the Awala cups are a great example. Olipop from soda is an amazing example. These two industries, the cup and soda, been around forever. There's so many cups. I mean, so many sodas, and they're established as well. People trust them, but then they come in and they are able to change the market entirely and just become so successful so quickly. So I mean, the Blue Ocean strategy is really giving me inspiration and confidence to, I don't need to create something that is completely new and different. You know, I can go into existing areas and improve and just create enormous customer value on things that already exist. All right, next one. I failed the next one. Let's go. What is it? Fire? Intangible.
I can't see it.
No.
Touch it?
No.
I can't feel it.
You can't. Okay, intangible. This is super important. I don't think I really understood like the terminology until it was really discussed in the video that I watched from Dr. Stoll, but people always focus on the things that you can see and feel and can actually touch physically. I mean, what I've been learning is intangible are some of the most important building blocks of making a successful business. Not saying tangible is not important, but going back to what we said already about the culture, I mean, this is establishing an environment that makes successful businesses. Intangible assets are very hard to replicate. You can't just copy and paste a culture from one business to another. I mean, this is established and made, and it's hard to implement. Not every business can do it the same way, and that's what makes it unique. I think it's super cool to look into intangible assets, people's intelligence, and seeing how you can use it to build a successful business instead of just focusing on kind of the simple things. So really love this term. I failed again. I don't care. Screw you. I'll keep failing if I have to. I'm too excited about this. All right, next one. Let's go. What are we looking at? Action. Okay.
Could I call you right
Oh,
back?
shoot.
Good afternoon, Bob.
Bob?
I was wondering if I could have $500,000 to upgrade our call center technology.
The double
Well,
link.
sure.
What?
In fact, I think I'll just give you the cash.
What?
Thank you.
What? Okay. This is one that I've always been trying to learn and get better at, and I think it's really started learning about it towards the end of the semester, where you can have all these great ideas, and it doesn't matter if you never take action to make the ideas come into reality. It won't do anything. You can spend all the time in the world coming up with the perfect plan on how to go about taking the action to create these ideas, but if you never actually take the first action, none of it will actually happen. And you can create all these perfect steps of what you have to do, but after the first action that you take and complete the first step, all those steps could change. So it doesn't even matter. So when you have something and you have that first objective in front of you, just go for it. I mean, I'm going to be taking this in the future of just don't be shy. Just have a mindset of have these goals, go do it. Don't sit and wait and come up with a perfect plan, because it doesn't worth it. It loses time. You are procrastinating, maybe because you're scared or whatever. Just go out and do it. I love this. That clip is amazing. Go ask your boss for $500,000 tomorrow. I'm telling you, it could work or it couldn't, but you don't know until you try it. Next one. Let's do this. What are we at? We're at 6.
This
business plan.
$72 is our ticket to riches.
Riches?
Whoop, whoop, whoop. How do you figure? Well, it's seed money, right? You plant them. We'll become farmers.
Farmers,
To the farm.
plant
To
it.
the farm. To the farm.
That's genius.
You gotta hold still in order to get a drink. Hello, Marita.
Marita.
Ralphie don't look so good. Poor guy's drying out. Oh, good for you, Ralphie. Realizing there's a problem is half the battle. Hey, look, our first customer.
Genius.
Only selling the finest farm-raised salmon in the county, that's all. Yeah, they're all free-range. No nets, no cages. They can go wherever they want.
Plus, we have smoked salmon.
Absolutely
This is a
genius.
golf course.
Well,
So what? We let him play through.
Look, are you here to buy fish or are you just kicking the tires?
exactly. Uh-oh. This is amazing. I mean, amazing business. I'm in. So I think business plan is something that I've really learned. It's something that's important. People like to look at what you have, but most importantly, it's for you. And one of the biggest important terms that I've learned on when you have business and writing it down on a piece of paper or whatever you write stuff on is the lean canvas. This has really taught me that, it's hard to have everything in your head, and you need to write it down, and having it in an organized format to see what you have and what you don't, and what you need to research and learn about, and also giving it a clean prototype step where if you do find something, you can easily change it, make a new prototype, and change the wording and improve it constantly easy. You can't do that in the old typical business plan. I mean, you write from one page to another, you're going to be forgetting what you wrote on the previous page. You're not going to go into like a 20, 50 page business plan and revise it. This is going to take you months. This Lean Canvas gives you the opportunity to really figure out what your business looks like, areas that you need to go, maybe what you're missing out on. I mean, it makes it easy, clean, keeps you organized. I love it. You know, this idea, you know, just putting it out there sounded great, but written down on the piece of paper, maybe they could have seen that, you know, fish don't grow in the ground. But using in the future, when I have business ideas, writing it down, really figuring out what I have, what I don't, what I need to keep going into, just helps me keep everything organized. Next one. Oh, and I failed. Look, I know I failed. I'm gonna be better. Next one. Trust me. Let's do the next one. The pitch.
Traditional deadbolt just isn't getting the job done. Let me show you.
When you lock it,
okay,
an experienced intruder can get in.
Really?
5 kicks.
Really? So
Show
we're
them how
not
easy
safe.
this is.
We're never safe.
Come on, Alex. Kick it hard.
Come on, Alex. The sharks are watching. Oh! Come on, Alex. Man.
A break-in occurs every 18 seconds in the United States.
Alex, come on.
Are you okay?
This isn't going well.
Are you?
Typically, a break-in can happen in less than 2 minutes in the United States.
I love this clip. Okay, so I really didn't know what a pitch was before coming to school, and then through class learning actually what, you know, makes a good pitch, what you're trying to hit, all the numbers. You know, what I really learned is keep it simple. You know, really make sure people understand what your product does in the pitch, seeing that this is the way to explain and showcase what you're doing, who you are, why it's important, what you need to make it happen. People won't know what you're doing unless you're able to explain it, and doing it in a quick and simple, explanative matter, I mean, is super important. I mean, I'm going to be taking this with me forever, as long as I'm doing business, and understanding when I go to places that I need to explain and people are curious about the product, having a good pitch. And I think some of the things that I really took at the very end of the semester that I'm going to take with me in the future when I do pitches is just keep it natural. You know, don't read line by line, you know, have the script memorized, but just say it out naturally. As long as you have the information and you know the general structure of it, just let it come out, say it naturally. This will help. I can tell this will help me so much in fumbling and all that jazz. And biggest thing, make sure they know the product. We all know what we're talking about. Okay, I know I failed. The next one. Don't even worry about it. It doesn't count. It doesn't, because I know. Fake it till you make it.
To the point, like, if it paid good enough and I knew I wasn't even qualified, I'm gonna apply.
You gotta do. You just gotta do what you gotta do.
I signed to be a lifeguard. I can't swim.
That's not a problem, because you will learn how to swim during the application process. So just make sure you got it down beforehand. I love this one because, you know, back in high school, I saw the sign actually on the top of my teacher's room, and I didn't like it. I didn't get what it meant. I was like, why would you fake it? You know, just be yourself. Like, duh. But I really love the idea. You pretend to be, or you fake of being the person that you want to be in the future. So you start acting like them. People start seeing you as this other person. I mean, I see different examples of how you can do it, but really just taking no as not an answer. You know, when you are going to create new markets, you have to go out and be that person as if you are in that new market, and the rules and regulations aren't going to be ready for you. So if you just accept that, you will never be able to create a new environment. You have to go and do it, you know, follow the line, maneuver a little bit inside the side, and the rules and regulation will follow. And obviously, don't do things, and you know, don't do anything that's gonna get you in trouble or illegal. But you're gonna have to maneuver in a way where you're able to get there. And if you're gonna listen to every single no, you're never gonna be able to change the world. And me going in the future and doing this, you know, pretending that I'm there and I've made it. I'll be able to maneuver everything a little bit more carefully. Understand that when people are talking to you, they're just listening to this rule book of rules. They don't really know, but it sounds like a no. Doesn't mean it actually is a no. But I can get into anybody in trouble. But you kind of see like the path that you're going for. And screw it, don't do it. I'm done. Not even gonna listen to the rules anymore. Let's go. What's the next one? Number 9.
They're
Customer
closing?
interviews.
Yes, next Tuesday.
Okay.
Closing.
The last thing I want to be when the end of the world comes is sober.
I was just like America doesn't just run on Dunkin', cars do too.
Yeah.
I could hear the bang, 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 and I didn't get up right away because I don't want him to bang, bang me.
I remember, sometimes, Mom wanted a cream pie at 1:30 in the morning. You're picking it up on the way home.
Okay. Yeah, so you don't know until you know, and you won't know until you ask. And what I've learned that I think was one of the most important things, and one of the first things I picked on was actually to start implementing in real life, was customer interviews. You have an idea, but you need to ask to see if your customers actually want that idea, and if they have a different way of shaping it, and you shape your product based on those interviews. And I think this is so important, because you can't just shove an idea or a product down someone's noggin if they don't want it. And so I mean these are some great examples. You just don't know. Maybe we need more alcohol out there. Maybe we need more car drive-ins, Dunkins, and the other thing. So going forward with this in the future, when I have ideas and when I want to find ideas, go talk to people. Go ask a customer segment that I'm interested in what they need, what they're looking for. If I have an idea, does it work with them, and how can I reshape it? Super important. Love that I was able to implement this. All right, I think we're on the last one. Exposure. KSI. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey. Hey. Come on, everybody. Hey. Hey. That's him up there! No way!
This is an honor! It's Epic Sax Guy!
It's Epic Sax Guy! No one knows!
You don't believe me?
Are you kidding me? Okay. Exposure. One of the most important things that I have learned at the end of the semester. If you want to achieve any of those previous things that we went over, you have to go explore and learn the world. You gotta go live it. You gotta go see what's out there, and that's the only way where you can have ideas and produce new things and learn about what is wrong and what you can fix about the world. I mean, I love this video. No one knows who this guy is. KSI, obviously, long time ago, learned about who he was, created a video where he replicated that sax, and it's amazing because it is a full comeback. He comes onto his show doing the thing. He's the only one that loves it. Everyone's super confused. I mean, that is exposure by its definition. So in the future, just not being scared to go out there and learn from new things into strange environments and take everything in. Yeah, I think that's some of the most important things, and this is the only way you can grow. You will never learn and grow if you're just staying in one spot. So this is the end. Everybody, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys, and peace.